Hello and welcome to our e-exam tutorial. In this short video, we'll explain how to get the exam details or the detailed report of the exam. So when you go to exam details, you select the exam ID type, whether it's exam ID or encrypted key ID. This helps us detect cheating attempts and in which exams. So when you're done selecting that, whether it's exam ID or encrypted, you move on to typing or writing the exam ID. You enter the number and you show exam info. You click, you will see the exam info in detail. First, let's take a look at the exam info. You have the exam ID, the ID number, the score report, whether it's pass or fail, the session that was this exam was on, the form or the form name, subject, the candidate number, their score. This can be shown in both percentage or numerical result, the start time and the end time of the exam, and the duration of the exam. When you move to exam details, you have the question ID written right here, and you can sort them out by ascending or descending order. You have the question that was asked or typed in the session, and next to each question, you have the score that the candidate has got. If the answer is right, it's a 10 out of 10. If it's wrong, then it's a 0 out of 10. You have then the answer time, which is an hour, minute, and second. As you can see, it's very detailed. You can also sort out the time of the exam, ascendingly or descendingly, to get a better understanding of each question and its complexity. You can sort them out in whichever way is suitable. And you also have the remaining time, which tells us exactly how much time was taken out from the question or how much time the student took to answer the question. Therefore, we have the remaining time left. The status here shows whether this question was answered or not answered. And then you can check the answers to understand more about complexity of the question, and you can review also the answer here, its score, and the correction if the answer was wrong. The answers are shown by answer ID. In case the student wanted to check his answer for a remark, that's the answer ID. And here we have the selected questions, the selected answers. Each one has its own separate ID, as you can see. And this is how you get the exam details on the system.